there to try to look top, but he has half his HP. He might get taken down here.
And Bob Kelfrog whacks him over the head a couple times. Pantera pops the W, and everybody else is following up here. EQ's over the wall, but flashing up to try to catch up with him. Oh, Kelfrog. And they
Why Pure Genesis didn't go for that as soon as he was level 6. Pantera, though, caught out here.
Pantera gets the EQ in and just kind of walks right through DRX and Bob Kelfrog. Kelfrog stacks up the Conqueror, and he goes right in on Pure Genesis and gets the trickster out, able to find it, has to burn the actual flash, does DRX. Guanyu under the tower, releasing Nature's Grab to G-Friend.
I think really their macro understanding really showed out against their against Sacramento State, their game last week, but Punk going in TP.
Here comes DRX, lands a Sleepy Trouble Bubble, and Morn taken pretty low, and Bob Kelfrog out of nowhere. G-Friend Keeney had a flash over the wall. It's here, start stacking that. I'll grab my pickaxe later, it's fine. Ooh, Sleepy Trouble Bubble does find Keeney, and pops the stopwatch. Chris going in, gets hit by a cycle, actually gets 3 on that. And now, going in on Pantera here, but EQ's over, and they trade Crystal Arrow, misses. Bob Kelfrog gets out, and there goes the Monsoon. The catapults him in as well. Bob Kelfrog trying to follow up on G-Frix, the damage on Punk XO does Morn, and Bog whacks Keeney over the head, but Morn able to pump out enough damage just on these autos with that pickaxe. Shouldn't buy the pickaxe. But the fight continuing here, and Guanyu getting a big shutdown kill onto Bob Kelfrog, and now that's exactly, but that's not what's going to happen here again. You've got so much
Kenny
on the other side. Oh, good night, sweet Prince. Absolutely deleted. The aggression here, trying to find these picks on the margins again. Unneeded Conquest. Take one right back. They're down in Drakes, but ahead in Gold Map.
Yeah, they were able to pick up that turret with the Rift Herald, so converting their kills into some objectives. Striking Viper is kind of in a position they need a pick here or something, or they're going to be relying on the Drakes.
Bob Kelfrog pops the clone. Oh, here EQ's over, and the chum the wall.
People for not building Grievous Wounds, but in this game, you really got to.
Yeah, I mean, the comp falls apart otherwise, right? I mean, Wukong, and he went Warrior enchant as well. So he's going that instead of Cinderhulk. DRX is able to stopwatch, but the follow-up, good flash there, almost Protobuff it out of there. That's tough. Portal jumping in and out of the Cataclysm, but one more auto from Morn does the trick. Hats off to DRX, but again, another dragon and another, dragon taken probably as well here by Striking Viper. They've got the numbers advantage if nothing else. Kelfrog, they're going for evasive response, but the Enchanted Crystal Arrow did land first. The EQ follow-up there from Jarvan. Knocked right back as Bob Kelfrog, and rooted by Maokai. Morn picks up a kill, and again, all they can do is turn and run here.
And with DRX going down, they lost their greatest poke tool, but here comes a root.
Yeah, Guanyu rather, flashing in, one of the Twisted Advance. The Grievous Wounds here are online here, like you were saying. Wish comes down, extends the fight just a little bit. Pure Genesis, kind of greedy, but he's able to get out of there with the Proto Belt as well. Guanyu just face-taking tower hits, and the double stun. What a cosmic binding there from Chris. Gets a shutdown kill for 7 ganks.
Well, there goes my early prediction before the fight's just started.
Yeah, DRX has rejoined the party, and we get the double Proto Belt proc there. Guanyu healing up a good amount. Able to get great sustain off. He's staying alive for just parts. The health relics coming in from Chris. Void Seeker really not doing a ton. The Ginsu's the only source of that AP, but again, that's her fate. They get Guanyu, and now into the backline you go. You eliminate the engage, and indeed they do that. Pug going in, following up the ultimate with ultimate of his own. Nature's Wrath finds absolutely nobody coming out of the stun. Guanyu didn't get the ultimate on how he wanted. Now Pantera trying to lock up 7 ganks, and is able to do so, but at what cost? Pure Genesis has to turn and run. Bob Kelfrog getting chased. The Void Seeker goes out. Pantera has to turn and run, and they are able to salvage this Drake. What an ult from Chris.
Oh, 4x4 DRX, he doesn't have any mana.
Yeah, DRX, that's the fight gets that straight 5-on-5 stage. They do have a lot of damage and a lot of the tools here. Chum the Waters does miss, lands a Sleepy Trouble Bubble, almost able to play the trick out of that. DRX take it pretty low, the Palistar goes out. Whoa, so much healing, 7 ganks has got his back. The heal comes down, Pure Genesis flashing in and able to get the
feeling Pure Genesis was given that red 5 opportunity to counterpick. Here comes Guanyu in trouble though.
Pops everything, Nature's Grasp goes out, he's got some health though. Pantera They're coming up, and G-Friend's hail. The root lands. Redemption comes down just outside the range. Lots of shielding coming in. G-Friend Kitty, joining the party, does a Tempered Fate. Everybody takes a deep breath, but 7 Ganks eventually does die. Bog Kelfrog popped the clone does die. Ninja Crystal Arrow in the Hail Mary nails Chris. That feels so bad. Oh,
ADC's 4x4 holding our breath here.
yeah. Your Genesis in and right back out. Chris maybe looking for something, but now separated from his team. He's going to get locked down and deleted. Bard back-to-back death. Bog Kelfrog pops the Cyclone. The Wish still online for 7 Ganks. Bog Kelfrog running away now. Pure Genesis over with the Playful Trickster. Plug dodges everything with a stopwatch. G-Friend Kitty laying down the CC, and more picking up a kill there onto DRX in the back line. But the other ADC picking up a kill as well before finally falling, and Bog Kelfrog somehow still alive through all this, but the sustain is just too much. G-Friend Kitty stays alive, and the 2 beefy boys finish off Bog Kelfrog. They're going to take it. Like, next game started 15, like it's 40 minutes. G-Friend Kitty just sidesteps the other support's ultimate. A lot of damage coming in here from the Q. Bog Kelfrog. He's got the clone, but a nice little Cyclone into the passage there. Able to get Bog Kelfrog off his tail. Had to burn flash there as well, but that is A-okay.
Oh, Kenny, have you learned nothing from the previous adventures when you try to ward on your own? He escapes death there. Luckily, Pure Genesis going to continue split pushing 4x4, but Unmuted Conquest, they want this Baron.
They want this Baron. Chris takes another Enchanted Crystal Arrow to the face. More CC coming in, but the rest of the team survives the Nature's Grasp. They're taking this Baron down pretty low here. Pantera with a substitution steals the Baron for striking Vipers. They are well on. Pure Genesis might break down the base before this fight's even over. Tons of damage from Morn. G-Friend Kitty lots of a kill as well. Ace, triple kill.
Before we can see a gank.
Yep, not warded. That Fire River is lit up blue. Darky T getting good damage here. Pop Busy hits 5, flashing right in afterwards, locking him down. Not right. He doesn't have his ult yet. The Onslaught of Shadows. Snags the Diana. Ulted right back. Here comes the TP. Blossoming Chaos in and able to push Darky T away, but Azov joining him here as well. Pop Fizzies. Holy moly, he's going to survive. Grabs into the Death Realm. Azov takes T-Bin Bid. He just stands right by his tower. Kind of like just like Kurt.
Flying, I think 4x4, he had Azov at like half health. Oh my god, a gank here.
Pop Fizzies wants to die, but he goes right back in. No, what a play! Got enough damage down to the Ignite's not going to kill him. Not able to pop the Moonlight either. Blossoming Chaos. Oh, that was greedy. Oh my goodness, is Darky T going to pick up a double? Oh, Blossoming Chaos punishes a little bit of greed. Darky T. Oh, and now here comes T-Gap. Able to get the shutdown kill. That is big. But Darky T almost just made the play of the week, Mac.
And here comes more fighting. Teleport.
Yep, TP coming down as well. It's a 4v2 in the bot lane. Hecked, getting hecked, indeed. Depth Charge comes out, and the CC to follow up there. T-Bin Bit has to flash away to avoid dying, and Ringo picks up a kill onto Nautilus. Out goes the Sapling. T-Gap and Savior just ignore the tower completely. Just go right through. Good gap back. Good. The call there, because I think you see all those blue wards from Edoxa lighting up the topside jungle. They know that even if they try a tower dive, 1, Death Realm up, you're just going to get zapped. It's going to feel really bad even if you disable the tower. But 2, all the homies are around. So you can just call up the Boom Squad to come up and help on the top tier 1. It was the right call not pulling the trigger there. Speaking of pulling the trigger, Savior gets in there with the quickness. Someone got yanked into the Death Realm, and I think it was indeed Darky T. The most formidable opponent going right back in with the Proto Belt. Doesn't even need all those 10% stats.
Ultimate really good to steal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and out it goes. Oh, you get a taste of your own medicine. How does it feel? Heck, that's a flash away, and Ignite, and he still gets popped. T-Bin Bit in the backline helped him pop that one. Pop Fizzy's on the other hand, picking up a shutdown kill out of the Kaelin. Assassin able to dive into the backline. No amount of range to save you from that. Darky T is smurfing in the Death Realm. Flashes away. Off the avoided. The Obliterate. And gets the blast code. He might be looking for more, just given how aggressively he's been playing here. Look at a battle dance here from Savior. He's not done yet. In he goes. He's got the follow-up. Darky T does go.
It's going to be really nasty to watch. More fighting, though. It's non-stop.
It is absolutely non-stop, and who's at the front of it but Darky T. He goes in with the Onslaught of Shadows, and he scares the bejesus out of Blossom and Chaos. The only thing worse than getting killed by a stolen Silas ult is if he stole yours, and that is what Darky T is doing. He does die, for it. Now actually his team is on the run here, looking for a flame. T-Gap got everybody with that. They had no idea he was coming. Grabbed Savior into the death realm, falling around the little dots. Savior not with a ton of mana here. And well, now maybe trying to collapse here as Azoth and company looking to punish Darky T. Takes him into the death realm. We've seen this movie before, Mac. Let's see how it goes this time. They spend 3 members up top. Beautiful stopwatch. He doesn't even care if he dies. His team is running it down mid. They're trying to end the stopwatch to buy his team time. Excellent stuff from the madman, Darky T. Let's see if they can end. I don't think they'll be able to. Holy moly. Ringo does so much damage, and he goes with the Onslaught of Shadows. The follow-up CC is there. Blossoming Chaos will eventually go down. T-Gap takes a kill there, and 2 more for Ringo. And finally, the damage is enough there from the Ignite from Pop Fizzies. Gets into the back line. Pop Fizzies has been the one pick they've got, but it's not enough. The supporting cast around Ringo has been absolutely fantastic. Hex goes back in. T-Vin cleans up Azoth, and this should be the ball game here, Matt.
Exactly. Maybe not.
Bush, but I don't think they're going to fall for that twice. Ringo, or rather, Darky T, grabs the death realm. Let's see who he brings with him. Azoth pops the stopwatch. He goes right into Pop Fizzies, pops the stopwatch as well. Darky T's going to pick up a kill. T-Gap picks up another one, and Ringo picks up a third. Same old story, same old song and dance. These Crit Splinters out of the Maokai Ultimate. Proto belting in, though, the damage is there. Hecht takes one look and says, nope, I'm out of here. And meanwhile, T-Gap on the other side. Everyone gathered for the dragon, and it didn't even matter. They won out
they want this
fight.
one.
Yeah, they're not going to let Hex go. Q's not as strong for Karma right now as part of Omega, so... Ooh, the stun lands from Warrior Mitch. The Ignite comes down, heal comes up, one more auto might do it. Morn is in a bit of trouble here, gets rooted. Jiggity, second game on Lux. Flashing in, Morn! He wants all of it, but he might get punished here. Mitch had him red. Throws out the Cosmic Binding, one more auto with the help of the Meek to lock it down. They do a little bit of alcove brush cheese. Let's see if it pays off, though. Warrior Mitch, bring it in, the cavalry. Fairshanks is in, but he gets absolutely blasted as the flash away gets the heal as well. Mitch, or G-Fred Keeney rather, does go down. Just pick up the kill there. Go on UTP down. Pure Genesis coming down as well. See what else they can find. Pantera takes down Mitch under the tower there as he gets taken down and traded right back. Damage coming in from Jiggity. Getting the E off. One more auto with the Comet. Guan Yu taking low and going right in to back up his Renekton is Morn. Impaled. Trade one right back. And everyone's going to benefit from it. So somebody's got to get the healing reduction. It doesn't have to be just one person. As Innominat gets a Haymaker right into Pure Genesis and takes him down. True shot for everybody.
Trouble.
And Guan Yu has a ton of sustain. He's still got the Dominus up. If he wants to all in on Impaled, he's got to work around a couple of key abilities here, though. He wants to get that Rage up to above 50, and Impaled doing a good job of poking him out. Because Renekton, he likes to wait again for that 50 Rage and the perfect window to all in. If you can get that, this 6 to 11 mid-game, that is what Renekton's live for.
We'll have to see Jiggity too over-aggressive.
Oh, he punished almost there, but so much healing coming in from G-Friend Kenny. Both the heals and the summoner heal. Undertow goes out, slows Pantera, pops a good pillar, and able to ward away the chase from the Olaf. Fairshank's not going to find a ton. Oh! Chopper into the wall. Guan Yu pops the Dominus, and the warrior Olaf, right? You're not going Cinderhulk. You're not right for, the late game here and just trying to, survive and get sustain here. There's not a ton of healing on that side, aside from the Karma. Ult goes out, and Pantera gets a Tempered Fate. Keep him alive a little bit longer. Out goes Grievous wounds from who else? Warrior Mitch on the Bard. One more auto. More. Maybe throws out a Mystic or, Mystic shot here. And he's just going to try to get the execute with the flash as well. Here comes the set. Jeez. And Sona just trying to chase down Mitch in the base. Lots of damage in the morning. I'm going to pick it up and go there. Oof. And you're
trying to get Vision all alone again.
G-Friend Kenny has to back off, still has the crescendo. Last second, bought himself a little bit more time, throws it out, gives Pantera a little more time, but Jiggity has joined the party, and Innominat
really want this one.
Yeah, they want it very badly. Out goes the Tempered Fate. Great! Warrior Mitch is smirking. The crescendo goes out, but it's absolutely nothing. So much damage coming in from the set, and the Olaf Innominat. How about this debut performance for the substitute mid laner for Mad City?
He got that item to help out the Olaf. Feels kind of good. Mitch really being a team player here. The fight started around the Drake, though.
Yeah, the tether landed on the Pure Genesis before he cooled, so it kicked in still. it can still affect you. And the Wolverine coming in from the barn, and the Comet again doing some work. Fairshank's picking up the kill, but the shutdown kill finally. Morn starting to find his little niche into this game, and Nominad looks
Triple pick the Renekton, not looking like someone he's familiar with, and Pantera caught out again.
later. All right, continue.
Oh, and Nominate, I think he wants you to talk 4x4. He wants to make a play happen.
I guess, man. I mean, yeah, there was no play-by-play to be had on that last one. That was just like...
He's so fast.
He's so fast. He just flies. You're talking about the Bard with the maximum meat stacks, but look at this set. Nominat.
Hey, 3 people.
Two-sided face breaker. He just wants Kid. He dunks him into the back line. He gets a massive shield. Well said. No, I mean, like, yeah, that was correct. No, they're playing this really well. Here, Genesis looking for a flank here, though. He's into the back line, dodges the Luxol, Temper Fate goes out, and catches just Jiggity. Keeps him alive a little bit longer, and finally, Pure Genesis does go down. But traded right back is Jiggity. A lot of healing from Kitty, keeping himself alive here, actually, and his teammate doing some work here. Boo on you, locks down Fairshanks and picks up the kill. Kitty, oh no, it's the set again. We've seen this movie before. Flashes away, almost gets the face breaker there, though. There goes if I can't kill you by grabbing you with it all, I'm gonna grab someone else and hit you in the face with them. In Nominat, on the debut performance for Mad City, looking real sharp. It's a triple kill for him, and if he can take down the Renekton, it'll be a quadra. Doesn't even need the haymaker, making a builds. Everything, all right?
Warrior Mitch looking to continue this fight. He takes the portal.
Mitch goes in, and he gets a portal for everybody. Fairshank's going in. A massive shield impaled. Looking good on the Karma, putting the Magi's to good use. And Nominate another kill, getting the chase down on the face breaker, the showstopper, and Jiggity cleans up the mess. Mad City taking the game by the horns.
And this could be it. Look at the death timers 4x4. 25 seconds on the Trundle and 35 on the Renekton. They're marching. They've got a big minion wave. There's not a lot of easy wave clear. The Vladimir has to go in if he wants to get rid of the minions.
See what they can do here. Mitch and Jiggity from the back line. They got so much CC. They get Morn, and that is a very dead Ezreal. Finds himself a little bit of time here, but this should be the ball game. The death timers are long, and it was just 2 initial. Move on to Turtle. But a couple more autos traded right back. Here comes Hootie, gets a flash out of Dark ET. Bud gets a two-sided face breaker. Dark ET trying to lay down the damage, but Hootie gets through damage onto the Vel'Koz burn. Flash burn cleanse. T-Gap picks up a kill in response. Fiesta all over the map. At the end of the day, it's a kill for each team.
Really interesting. I have no idea why T-Gap was already back in base. I guess Penguin on this Mordekaiser doing a lot better. He's gonna, I believe, set up a little bit of a freeze in the top lane, or potentially a slow push. I'm going to try to get a clear picture of the state of the minion wave. He is setting up for a slow push. He has a lot to help out with that.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot on Amp Tome here.
Here comes Penguin, though.
Getting melted. Trying to buy himself a little more time here. T-Bin Bin does escape.
Oh.
Into the Death Drum he goes. Dark ET's been here before. See if he can get the better end of his trade. There goes the Miasma and the Petrifying Gate to help lock it down. Make it 2. They're going to mop up T-Big Ben here, and it's going to be a double. Down a Drake. They're down 1,000 gold. But this is a dead even game. Again, Hootie, I don't want to do the same thing. Here comes Hootie. There's the ult on the other side, and Shadowstar mops it up, flashing over. Hootie almost. He can get another W off if it's off. Or losing. Turtle getting caught again here, gets the root off and the TP in here just to put add insult to injury. Enchanted Crystal Arrow, stopping anything else though. Man, that was a long stun. He got that from a really long range here. Ringo starting the Drake up on the Jinx. Had a great Caitlyn performance in game 1 tonight. It looks like they will take this Drake pretty much for free, barring anything cheeky. Hootie does have the Hex Flash. There's one thing you know about Hootie. He likes to get cheeky. Can he steal it? Gets the Drake off. He got it with the true damage and the smite. And he's just going to showstop for T-Bin Bin right back. He goes so...
Oh, gosh.
About yourself. Savior. He gets played away. Doesn't even matter. T-Bin Bin follows it up. Good ult by Shadowstar. But he gets from downtown. T-Gap from the other side of the regular flash, like you were saying, and on the other side of it, in the mid lane, Ringo getting an advantage, goes out with it.
Oh my God.
Hootie, are you kidding me? He steals another one. He'll die for it again, but that's 2 for 2, baby. Hootie's Drakes are Hootie's Drakes. No one gets to tell them who they are. There's still a fight going on in 4x4. I was still as Baron started up here. Only 4 members. Penguin has TP, and here he comes. The fight started, played away. T-Bin in the front line here. He says, let's bounce. Gets a lot of damage there, and T-Gat helping out as well. Penguin picks up a kill onto the Nautilus. He's still got the Death Realm available. So matters. So just extending the fight here, and Darky T popped the stopwatch. What in God's green earth was that? I think he just popped the stopwatch, but in the Death Realm, it looks so weird. Hold up, that was the Baron! The Baron
use it to pressure the Draker. Hootie might find a pick.
T-Bin taken pretty low here. Turtle on the good end of the engagement. And Enchanted Crystal Arrow is there for the follow-up, but right back at it with the Life Form Disintegration Ray is Darky T. No ultimate available this time for Penguin. Savior taken low and eventually taken down. On the other side, Darky T still free-firing damage. Gets a knock-up on a Shadow Star. T-Gab gets a flip and a double kill coming in probably here for Ring O. Cleansed away, gets the shield up as well, and the shutdown kill comes in for Ring O. Kind of an unsung hero in this one. Picks up 2 more kills. That is a very,
Darky
very
T's coming around.
Darky T wants a flank, and Hootie saves himself, and follow up, and they trade it back and forth. 2 more kills, make it 5. The unofficial penta for Ring O on the Jinx.
If I engage, could be the way back in. That might be the desperate attempt. Here comes the death sentence, though.
Yep, here comes the death sentence. Oh my God, so much damage! Darky T on the Vel'Koz melts everyone. Ringo picks up another one. Hootie just got gobbled up by T-Gab, and Ringo picks up yet another Penguin.
Champions after they've all been nerfed, but here comes the Elastic Slingshot 4x4.
T-Bin goes right over the tower, gets hit in the face with an Enchanted Crystal Arrow, and gets popped. The passive, when it is taken down, will take care of the rest. Ring O. Director Camera, Shadow Star picks up a kill. A lot of damage coming in, but gets hit over the head. Penguin finds himself some time with the stopwatch. Darky T is going to live, barring a miracle here. And Ringo picking up a kill. Now getting her. Look! Gets that cleanses right out of it. Still might have no puck. Both of them there. Wow, those 2 note buttons, Matt. You said it well. Shadow Star, meanwhile, all that taking damage onto Savior. Ringo still alive, melting down the tower, just out of range of the death sentence. And I think he's going to be able to take this in hip as well. Shadow Star wants all the smoke, but doesn't have the petrifying gaze and gets shut down for it. And T-Gab helps clean it up. Burns up with 1 life. You give him an extra one, Mac. This could be Harry. Gets knocked up, gets another laser to the face. What's the cooldown on that? My goodness.
Wow, I don't even know. It's less than 40 seconds. They do have 1 Cloud Drake, but it looks like right now they're going to look for the inhibitor.
45% CDR. That's what that means. They do get the tower, but Savior goes down. Into the backline goes Hootie. Pops a stopwatch. 1 good face breaker when he comes out of it. T-Gab sidesteps the true damage, but he will go down. Pops the GA, and everybody's team's going to hang him out to dry. And unfortunately, I think that is the right call. He goes down, and he docks up. Again, just miss an opportunity to put this game away. Sac State surviving. How's this for a last game of the night, man?
A nail biter to the Penguin again, the Ray! Wow! Teleport.
He also does have TP. This is an absolute nail biter. Here comes the TP into the base, but we've got a fight by the Dragon as well. There he goes. T-Gab takes it, a Enchanted Crystal Arrow through the face. T-Gab teleporting into the fight, and Penguin joins him as well. Into the back line he goes. T-Gab taken down. It's Sacramento State. They are running riot. They got the fight that they wanted. 3 for Wuzzy, and they get the Elder Drake to boot. Let's see. Hootie. Oh my goodness, that is so much damage. Darky T gets a stopwatch as well, and the Flash just trying to take someone down
through the veins. Now I think all is left is the ice in Sacramento State's veins right now, looking for the engage.
Oh, Savior gets it. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow goes out, but he gets the T-Bin gets OVCC off regardless, but he gets eaten by T-Gab. Penguin in the back line. He took, I think, T-Bin into the death realm, but he pops out, sustains himself, grabs his blobs, keys exact gameplay, kids, and it looks like the Dots are going to walk away victors in this fight, but Penguin, you carrying 2 children, not proof. That is how long he's been subbed for. Enchanted Crystal Arrow hits Savior right in the teeth. Does Nautilus have teeth? I don't know. I don't care. He's dead. Shadow Star takes care of that problem. Oh, into the back line, but he gets devoured by T-Gab. It's 1 for 1. Bouncing is T-Bin. Death Realm popped. Ringo waiting for the homies to get out of the Death Realm, saying, hey, wait, I can play too, but he gets deleted. And try to respond. Oh, he gets flayed out of the Life Ward Disintegration right. Darky T can't finish up his damage. Pops the double kill here for Penguin. The GA pop for T-Gap. He's going to get yanked right back into Penguin. Gets a flip off, and it's a triple kill.
Tried to defend the base here, 4x4. It's a 1v4 here, now 2v4. Can they do it?
Savior has Gargoyle Stone Plate, but he gets stunned. He might not get it off. He does. Darky T gets one kill, and Savior gets deleted. Was he just shredded, my mans? Gets a kill onto Shadowstar eventually, but Sacramento State, what a win, what a comeback, and what could potentially be a playoff deciding game here to wrap up week 5. That is how you draw it up.